Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Only a couple hours after defeating Conor McGregor in their second fight. Before we talk about it though, I want to talk about their first ever fight. Conor McGregor dominated Dustin and somewhat made him look like an amateur.
In his hips, having a conversation, looking to finish the fight.
That's it.
It's
all
over.
He beat Dustin relatively easy, especially after all of the hype. And let's be honest, right, that fight had the power to define Dustin's whole career. He had a couple choices. Does he just carry on, try and make progress, try and improve, try and develop and take over? Or does he just quit and I guess walk away? Instead, Dustin decided to fight, which means he fought the best people in the world year after year after year. And I truly believe that Conor fight was probably always shadowing over him, but in the back of his mind he was hoping and wishing he was going to get the second opportunity to fight Conor. And he did. And when he fought Conor, he went from being a top dog to the underdog. Everybody was writing him off. And that whole psychological process that you have to go through when you've already been beaten by somebody and everybody around the world is writing you off. That whole process you need to go through and create that winning mindset to understand that regardless of what's happened in the past, regardless of what people are saying, I can still go into the octagon and execute to a high level and win. And that's exactly what he done.
Oh my God! Dustin Poirier!
So take away all the money, the belts, the fame. You have to love a comeback story. I don't think there's anything more inspiring than experiencing huge loss and then finally overcoming them and coming out on top. There's nothing more inspiring than overcoming these difficulties. Still putting in the work every single day with the belief that you will get there. It's not what's happened to us, it's how we decide to move forward and respond. So just know if Dustin can do it, every single one of us can do it. Most of us are in lockdown right now. We can and we will overcome these challenges. Honestly, we can. I know it's tough. And I don't want to sound cliche and all of that, but it's true. Because at the end of the day, we got a couple choices. Do we sit down and do nothing, or do we decide to come and fight back over and over again? Remember, small steps wins every single time. And Dustin just proved that on the world stage, beating one of the top fighters ever to be around, one of the top kind of famous celebrities to ever be around, putting all the self-doubt, putting all people's opinions behind him and focusing on what's important, focusing on the goal and getting the job done. So it's time to get the job done for yourself. Take inspiration from Dustin, because I think we all do. I think even Conor does. And now it's time to fight back. Let's make this year a great one. Come on, I'm out. Bye-bye.